What do they do?
I don't know.
Someone has to tell us.
Vanessa, the last thing they need is us in there getting in the way,
Everyone
okay?
said it was fine. Rhys, tell me what's going on, do you know?
The valve defect combined with the hole in his heart means he's struggling to move enough oxygenated blood around his body to keep him alive. Now we need to repair his ASD. You move him into OR4, they're ready for him now.
What, he needs surgery?
You said he wasn't even strong enough.
We don't have a choice.
Can't you do something else to help him with the oxygen?
Not enough to keep him alive.
No, I need to be with you.
Hey.
Not possible, I'm sorry. If we don't operate now, his oxygen levels could drop too low and then we risk brain damage.
Brain damage?
This procedure is just to stabilise him for now. He'll still need the tricuspid valve operation later. Now, I know it's a shock, but this is our only chance. We need to take it. I'll let you know as soon as he's out of surgery.
Hey, how long before she can start walking?
It depends. They usually start walking in about 14 months. Why?
I just want to know how long it is before I can start to train her.
To do what?
Whatever I don't want to do. Don't worry, I'll pay her.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
I'll pay you back.
Hello. Hey, come on.
Did you see that woman?
What woman?
The woman that just got out of that cab. You know, she was tall, she had hair.
Oh, last time I checked, most women have hair.
Yeah, it was long hair. Why'd she look familiar?
Hey, Lucas, is everything okay? Hi, Margie. Just want to collect my order.
Hi. I was going to call you. Any news on the editorial position?
Not a whisper.
Oh, well, it's early days. They're probably trying to work out how they can afford you.
Oh, that's a nice fantasy.
Maggie, I'll get Susan's. There we go. Are you really that worried?
About the fact that in 3 weeks I could be unemployed and looking for work in a dying industry? No, not at all.
Well, if they do let you go, you'll find something else.
I better, otherwise I'll be retiring a lot earlier than I planned.
Oh, that won't
It
happen.
might, Karl. I'm trying to be realistic.
Well, if you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to call me.
It's very sweet of you.
Ah, there you are. Gosh, you're a hard woman to track down sometimes, you know that? Karl.
There's a reason for me to leave.
See ya. What do you want, Paul?
Well, the rep from Globewise Communications is flying in from the UK today, and we're going to be going over the merger and details of the sale.
Good for you.
Now, there is an opportunity for you to stay on if you play your cards right. Keep it professional.
You're suggesting that I'm not professional.
All I'm saying is not everyone's as flexible as I am when it comes to employees with attitude.
Flexible. It's an interesting word for what you are.
Listen, on a brighter note, we've got to get thinking about the last editions of the Erinsborough News. I think we need to go out with a bang, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've got some ideas. I'm working on it.
I got to get this. Listen, we'll catch up later and I'll go over your plans. Hello, Paul Robinson.
Hey.
Sorry, I got here as fast as I could.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, what's the latest? It's in theatre.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I guess we always knew it was going to happen one day.
Yeah, it was not like this. You know, it's going to be okay. I need some water.
I'll go.
I'm fine. Oh, she looks terrified.
Yeah, she is. You know, I probably made things worse, too. Just before everything started happening with Patrick, she asked me how I felt, and I told her.
What, did she say how she felt?
She was just about to, and then the alarm went off. But I saw her face, you know, I freaked her out.
Oh, and just wait until you've spoken to her properly before you write anything off, okay?
Yeah. You know, the only thing that matters now is Patrick.
Yes. Yes.
Sonia's with them.
Yeah. I don't know how they're keeping it together. Keep thinking, if that was Nell.
Makes you thankful, doesn't it?
Hey, what are you doing for dinner tonight? Sonia's making a veggie lasagna.
Yeah, well, actually, I was thinking of asking Susan out.
Is there something I should know?
I made some decisions, Toad.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I know what I want.
And that would be...
I think Susan and I should be back together as soon as possible.
Oh, mate, that is great. It's really good to hear you say that.
Well, she needed space, and I understand that. I'm tired of us living apart.
Mate, you're preaching to the choir here, buddy.
The only trouble is I can't really get a read on her. I mean, sometimes she seems ready for reconciliation, and then, I don't know, something happens, we're back to square one.
Okay, how about you both come over for dinner? I'll sell it to Susan as quality baby time and let you work your magic.
That sounds great.
Oh, look, Nell, it's the red pen of doom. Anyone would think that she used to be your teacher.
Hello.
Hey.
Good. Hey, Nellie.
Is that the last edition?
Third last.
It's a bit of a shock how quick it's all happened.
Paul loves to play God.
Yeah. Now, if you're not doing anything tonight, how would you like to come over for dinner and you can tell us for the 700th time how gorgeous Nell is?
I reckon you could twist my arm.
All right, great. Nothing fancy, just a casual dinner. How does 7 sound?
Sounds perfect.
Beauty. We'll see you then.
All right, love. See ya. Bye, darling. Bye.
Stand this waiting. Hey, look, it can't be that much longer, surely. How is he? Is he okay?
Yeah, Patrick's in recovery. I've just spoken to the cardiologist and the procedure went well. No hitches. He's responsive and his oxygen levels are high.
Okay, so he's okay.
Well, the next few hours will be crucial, but we're confident he'll make a good recovery.
Can I see him now?
Yeah, go up to level 3. They'll sort you out.
Did the cardiologist say anything else?
Well, just that he's happy with the result. He'll come and see you tomorrow, give you a full debrief.
Thanks, mate.
That's great news.
Oh, he made it.
Oh, he's gonna be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, and thank you for being here with us.
Oh, look. Everything's gonna work out. You know, for you and Vanessa.
I'm gonna get back with my son.
Yes.
Thank you again.
Okay. Sorry, I won't be much longer. He's gonna be fine. His blood gases are steady. He's more than holding his own. Have you had anything to eat today?
Yeah, I had some lunch.
Nothing since then, though? What about you?
There's so much happening.
I bet you haven't had more than a few hours sleep either. Guys, you need to eat and you need to sleep. Both of you.
Yeah, I'll go grab something.
Great. Look, I know you said no to going into family accommodation last week, but you can't keep sleeping in a chair. You need a proper bed.
I'm not leaving him.
Yeah. What's this family accommodation thing?
There's rooms in the hospital for people with family members in long-term care. It's free and you guys qualify.
That could be good.
It's available. It's got a real bed. And you'll be a minute's walk from Patrick.
Come on. You're going to be no good to anyone if we have to hospitalise you for exhaustion. Yeah, we'll take it.
Great. Give me an hour, I'll get it all sorted.
Yeah.
Look, about before, we never really finished talking.
Don't even worry about that. Patrick's the most important thing and everything else can wait. You're going to need some more supplies, so I might need to come and pack your bag.
Thanks, Lucas.
Karl and Susan, we've got 2 extra people coming dinner tonight.
Well, you said you were cooking your veggie lasagna and there's always heaps left over.
Yeah, but I don't have any salad and I don't have any bread and I don't have any dessert.
Well, you just make me a list and I'll go to the shops and get it for you,
do
okay?
not give me that calm voice. You should have called and warned me.
What if I give you the cute face as well and say that it's for a good cause? Huh?
What's a good cause?
True love. We're going to help Karl win Susan back.
Okay, stop. What happened to the lecture about me interfering with Lucas and Vanessa?
This is different. This is Karl and Susan.
You're a hypocrite.
I'm a cute one.
Fine.
Yes!
What are you doing?
Looking for something?
Well, apparently we've got people coming over for dinner tonight, so can you put that away, please?
Yep.
Now, Callum?
Karl, mate, you heard your mum.
I knew it was in here somewhere.
What do you want with that?
Okay, so I saw someone today at Lassiter's. Thought I'd seen her somewhere, then I figured it out. She's in here.
The Ramsay Street reunion video?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who do you reckon it was? Don't worry, I'll go.
I'll be in the kitchen cooking for a crowd like a slave.
Is there enough room with all those violins?
Now, you did give her the Lakeview room like I asked, didn't you?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
Good, because this Globewise deal needs as much sweetening as possible. Oh, and I need to know the moment that Mrs. Hannay arrives, OK?
Okay, except ensuring that someone's already booked into this room.
What? Ah, she must have landed early. All right, get onto that basket straight away.
Gotcha! Oh. Dad, check it out, I found her.
Mate, are your ears painted on? Your mum asked you to clean all this stuff up. We've got Karl and Susan coming over for dinner.
I knew I'd seen her somewhere before. Yeah, I saw her get out of a taxi at Lassiter's today. Yeah, I knew I remembered her.
Her? No, it can't be her. She doesn't even live in the country, mate. She hasn't been here for years.
Why are you being so weird? Who is she anyway?
A long time ago, she lived here in this house.
Oh, was she your girlfriend?
No, we were just friends.
What's the deal then?
She caused a bit of trouble back in the day.
For you?
No, for Karl and Susan.
This one's for you, Doc.
She broke up their marriage.
Sarah Hannay, Paul Robinson.
Good to meet you, Paul.
There you go. There's some stuff to peruse. I actually thought you were going to get in later tonight.
My plane got in early. I got fast-tracked through customs. One of the perks of being a frequent flyer.
So is this your first visit to Australia?
No, I've been here before, a long time ago.
Well, I suppose you can be forgiven for bypassing Erinsborough. Not exactly hot on the tourist map, is it?
What about you? Have you been here long?
Yeah, all my life. Yeah. Well, apart from most of the 90s when I was overseas.
Oh, actually, that's when I was in this part of the world.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, you could say that.
Just tell me the story.
Oh, Callum.
Did Karl and Sarah have an affair?
It wasn't an affair. It was a kiss. Sarah was his secretary back when Karl had his own practice.
And I suppose you'll be wanting to meet with the newspaper's editor, Susan Kennedy.
Can we talk about that in the morning?
Well, it's going to be pretty hard to conduct this merger without dealing with her.
Actually, I can do most of it over the phone.
Wait, so this kiss, did she kiss him or did he kiss her?
I don't know, mate. I didn't say it.
Yeah, but you must know.
No, the only people who know are Karl and Sarah. But Susan found out about it and all hell broke loose.
Wow.
She wasn't a bad person. It was one of those things.
Yeah, but still, Susan must hate her.
Be honest. You're avoiding Susan on purpose, aren't you? I mean, it's okay. I get it. You know, she's lost a job. You're the one wielding the axe.
Oh, right.
That's all right. Susan has promised to be professional about it, as have the other employees.
I'm sure.
Anyway, it's up to you. Look, we can talk about it some more in the morning.
Thanks.
Is there anybody you need to call? You know, husband or kids or...
Then she met this surgeon, Peter Hannay, and they got married and moved off to Europe.
So it's fairly unlikely that she'd come back.
Yeah, I think you saw some other woman with long dark hair.
I guess.
Okay, let's Karl and Susan.
Well, shouldn't we warn them, just in case?
No, get rid of this. And for the last time, you got it wrong. The last thing Karl and Susan need is a reminder of Sarah Beaumont. Hey, hi.
Look who I bumped into.
Hi, fancy that, huh?
Hey, Callum.
Oh, what's going on? We're having a video night.
I didn't even know what happened to our machine, do you?
No. Yeah, ours is broken. I was just saying to Callum, some things are best left in the past.
So, when I said comfortable, I meant small, but comfortable. But you're close to the action, quick walk, and you'll be right by Patrick's side.
Oh, it's perfect. Thanks.
So the bathroom's just through here, and there's stuff to make tea and coffee here. If you need any more towels or anything, there should be a number to call.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I'll let you get some sleep. The number for the nursing station on Patrick's floor is just here.
Okay.
If you want to check on him.
Thank you so much, Georgia.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay, thanks.
Everybody wants it all. Sitting tight in this gold-drenched town. I've been drinking on my own. You can't hang 'cause you're too far from home. When everything you ever wanted was right here. When everything you ever needed is right here. You're out there on your own, collecting memories to bring back.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you get some sleep?
I just got back from seeing Patrick again.
How is he?
Good, he's sleeping. Thank you.
Yeah, decent pyjamas and soap and shampoo. Some bread for toasting. Something naughty. The oil burner, iPod.
You want a cuppa?
Is there any normal stuff?
You're in luck.
Oh, it's nice and quiet anyway.
Stupid, I know. I couldn't stand looking at him.
You know, whatever happens, it's gonna be okay. Hey, come on. Sorry.
What?
Well, I don't want you to feel like I'm all over you all the time.
I don't.
I know you probably need time away from me now. Sorry, I just... You know, I'm just gonna get out of your hair. If I've forgotten anything, just let me know and I'll bring it in, okay?
Lucas.
There you go. Ah, thank you. I'll just go and see what's keeping my lovely fiancée. Sonya, honey!
Oh, don't hurry on our account. We're perfectly happy. Oh, yes, we are.
Brings it all back, doesn't it?
Yeah. I remember holding Billy like this and knowing he'd be my last baby because we decided to settle on 3.
Maybe we should have gone for number 4.
Oh, you're the one who said no.
Well, maybe I was wrong. Mind you, you did boss me around during all those pregnancies. And I took it with the patience of a saint.
It's funny. Not how I remember it.
Well, what about all the foot massages and back rubs?
Oh, we can make it sound like a day spa.
It was pretty close.
Says the man who didn't have to carry him around for 9 months. Yes.
We did make pretty good kids, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
I'm glad things are good between us again.
Me too.
I went into Harold's and ordered a coffee. I was busy. You were flustered and complaining about morning sickness. And you had cupcake mixture on your face. You know, a little bit here and a little bit there. I remember thinking, she's the most beautiful woman in the entire world. And it was the worst coffee I'd ever tasted.
Hey, I do not make bad coffee.
Yeah, you do. But it didn't matter, you know. For a few minutes there, everything was great. You were in my life, we were having a kid together. And then I realised everything was going to get really messy.
Still is. You and me, we've done everything backwards. We've never even been on a date. You know, and then there was a house, my mum, Rhys, and, you know, we never had a chance to do it right.
I've got a chance now.
I just think I need some...
Space.
No, just some time, you know, just to get my head around it.
Whatever you need. I'm not going anywhere.
I'll email the latest client databases over to you. There will be some contracts that need to be honoured.
Great, and I'll need hard copies of those employee contracts for the redundancy packages.
Already on their way.
Great. Well, I think that's everything.
Oh, that was quite painless.
I'm going to be moving to the office at West Waratah this afternoon, so just courier any paperwork over there.
Well, you're going already?
I have to brief the staff.
Oh, well, surely it'd make more sense to base yourself here. I mean, at least for half the time.
I understand that the Erinsborough news is your sole focus, but it's not mine. I've got 6 newspapers and 3 mergers to oversee while I'm in town. I doubt this will be my last move. Thanks for all your help, Paul.
All right. Well, you give me a call if you need anything at all, OK?
OK, I will.
Oh, by the way, here you go. That's the 3rd last edition, hot off the press.
Thanks.
I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, well, phone's been off. I just had a breakfast meeting with the rep from Globewise Communications.
Really? How'd you go?
Yeah, she's all over it. I mean, she's very professional, very switched on. You'd like her, actually.
Is she coming into the office?
Well, I did invite her, but she's got an awful lot to deal with, so we'll see.
Right. I want to run some ideas by you for the last 3 editions.
Yeah, well, I haven't got time now. I've got a meeting with my solicitor, so call me later.
Paul, it's important. You're the one that wants to go out with a bang.
Like I said, call me later.
Susan!
Hey. Hi.
Oh, hi. I was just wondering how you're feeling this morning.
Yeah, good. Why?
Thought you might have an extra spring in your step. Butterflies in the tummy.
No, you've lost me.
Well, dinner last night. Didn't stir up any old emotions for you-know-who, eh?
Karl?
Yeah, who else?
Oh, Toadie, for the last time, we're just friends.
Me thinketh the lady doth protest us too much, as
And
they.
me thinketh that you're deluded. Come and have a coffee.
Oh, come on, you guys are perfect together. You're like the perfect double act. Like Laurel and Hardy, without the hats. I can get you some hats if it helps.
Just give it up to her.
Not until you admit that I'm right.
Well, you might be waiting quite a while.
I'm a very patient man, Mrs. Kennedy.
Hello.
I'm just doing some tests.
Yeah, I got double biology. Why, what do you have? Oh, art. Do you want to swap? Sorry, Soph, I've got to go. Yeah, see you at school.
What are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Are you filming me?
No, I'm filming the Rotunda school project.
A school project on rotundas?
Yeah, Rotunda's for the ages. It's really boring. See ya.
Hang on a sec.
Hey,
Give me
no.
that.
This is almost assault, okay? My dad's a lawyer.
Is he now?
Yeah, you might know him. Jared Rebecchi.
Toadfish is your father?
I knew it. It is you. You're Sarah Beaumont.
How do you know my name?
I saw you in an old video. Dad said that it was impossible, but I knew that it was you.
Does Toadfish know I'm here?
No, he didn't believe me. Why are you here? Has it got to do with Karl?
Listen, I need you to not tell anybody that you've seen me, okay?
Why?
Because I asked you.
That's not a really good reason. This is big news.
Okay. $20.
$50.
50. But you erased that video you just took.
Yeah. Can I have the cash first? Only erase that video.
So how is Karl these days?
Yeah, he's good. Still lives in Ramsay Street, works at the hospital.
And Susan?
She's at the newspaper. She lives in an apartment.
They're not together?
No, they split up last year. Anyway, I have to go.
Don't forget our deal.
Why can't Susan see that they are meant to be together? I mean, everyone else can see it.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How's Patrick?
Doc says he's improving.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah, they just got him under observation now.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm going to go keep Vanessa company later on, so...
Oh, she'd like that, you know. She's in the family accommodation now, you know, own room and all that.
Yeah.
That's a lot more comfortable than sleeping in a chair.
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Am I missing something here?
It's Phil.
Well, it looks like Vanessa and I might be getting our act together.
You mean...
We might have kissed last night.
Yeah, mate, that is brilliant.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, and I'm so relieved for myself.
Hey, look, it's early days, but yeah, it looks like your meddling might have paid off.
Oh, see, this is the moment where she says, I told you so.
Yeah. We've done everything the wrong way around, though, you know? We haven't even had a proper first date.
Well, at least you got something to look forward to.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to do something special for the Savo. I was wondering if I could borrow a few things off you guys.
Yeah, no, whatever you want. Just text me. I'll be home from the hospital in about an hour.
We'll do. Cheers.
Oh, mate, that's good to hear. Good for you, mate. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you and Vanessa at the hospital before. You looked pretty cosy.
Yeah, we are.
Look, she's pretty messed up at the moment. She probably doesn't know what she's doing.
She's made a choice, mate.
Yeah, well, it's the wrong choice, mate.
You're pretty happy with yourself, aren't you?
Yep.
Could have gone the other way, you know.
Oh, like yours.
Karl and Susan just need a bit more time. That's all.
Look, anytime you want me to take over, you just say the word and I'll get them back together like that. Like that?
This isn't a game, Sonya, Rebecchi. This is people's lives.
Yeah, and you're a sore loser.
Lives.
Loser. Hi. I just saw Lucas down at Harold's. He's a happy man. I knew we're meant to be together.
One guess who we have to thank for that.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I pressured you.
No,
so.
I needed to hear it. But I told him I need to take it slowly. I swear to God, I'm not trying to mess him around.
No, it's okay. I get it. How is the little man?
He made it through the night okay.
Yeah.
The doctors are pretty happy with his progress, so...
Well, it must be good having your own bed.
Not really.
Well, look, it's only been one night. Once you get used to the room...
I don't want to get used to the room. I hate the damn room. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's just so empty in there, you know? It's so quiet, especially at night. I just leave the TV on just to shut it all out.
Oh, you're shutting out what?
Stupid thoughts going around in my head. You know, out here, there's people, there's noise, there's distraction. When I'm in that room, I just start imagining, and I hate myself for it, you know? It's so weak. It's like I'm giving up on him.
Well, no, you're not giving up. I'm sure a lot of parents go through this.
It's just ever since I've been in that room, I can't sleep, Sonya. I'm too scared to sleep, but then I just lie there awake and I just start thinking about walking out and everything.
No, come here.
I don't know what more I can say.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Mrs. Davis is still refusing to take her medication.
Have you explained the risk to her?
She doesn't care. Says she's going to cure herself with yoga.
Huh. I admire her optimism. All right, I'll have a word with her.
Thank you. Oh, before you do that, there's someone here to see you. Told her you're busy, but she said it was really important.
Yes, you're all right. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm Dr. Kent.
Hi, Karl.
Sarah,
It's been a few years.
what are you doing here?
I need to see you.
Oh, I can't.
I really need to talk.
Yeah, we can't do that here.
Well, I'm staying at Lassiter's. Will you meet me there?
Why?
Please. Just meet me. I won't take up much of your time.
Yes, all right.
Room 106. I'll be waiting.
Sorry, I was starving.
What's this?
Well, we've never really had a proper first date, so this is it. Look, I know you're probably not hungry, but you need to keep your strength up, so come on, see ya. So anyway, I'm Lucas. What's your name?
Oh, Lucas, you don't have to do this.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Hi, Lucas. I'm Vanessa.
Nice to meet you.
Did we come here for a reason?
Makes a nice change from the nursing home.
And do I get some conversation? You've hardly said a word. What's happened?
So, tell me about yourself, Vanessa. What do you do for a job?
This is ridiculous.
Your job's ridiculous. Right, so you're a clown? No? You work in children's entertainment?
I cook. And I work in a cafe.
Really? Which one?
Oh, you know which one.
Which one?
Harold's.
Really? I am in there all the time.
Yeah, I remember you.
I do, yeah.
You said I made the best coffee you ever tasted.
Yeah, I think you might be mixing me up with somebody else.
You can't just give up on her.
She's made her choice. There's nothing I can do.
Well, you should be fighting for her.
I've tried.
Well, try again.
I've done everything I can think of. Every single thing. She doesn't want me.
I just don't believe that. Can you come here so I can see you?
She's chosen to be with the father of her kid. Can't compete with that.
Well, why don't you go and talk some sense into her?
No, Mum. It's done. You should have this back.
No.
Mum, please.
Rhys, I gave that to you to give to your soulmate.
She doesn't want me.
Oh, Rhys.
No idea.
They're cupcakes. Chocolate, lemon, coconut.
Are they meant to look like that?
Rude.
How is it?
Well, it is meant to be coconut, but it does taste very lemony. You okay?
Yeah, just for a minute I forgot.
It's nice to see you smile again. You shouldn't feel bad about that. Hey. So, what do you think?
I'm sorry, Lucas. That's the worst cupcake I've ever tasted in my life.
Well, maybe you'll need to give me some lessons then.
Are you asking me out on a second date?
Are you accepting? I made her smile, so that's something.
No, it's good, because she was really upset. I think the whole accommodation unit's really getting to her.
Is it? She never said.
Yeah, what's being on her own? She's got too much time to dwell on everything.
Oh, I should have realised. Not going there with a stupid picnic date.
No, do not beat yourself up about it. You made her smile. It's just that right now, emotional support is what she needs.
Yeah.
You know, might just want to put the romance side on the back burner for a bit.
I'm used to that.
Yeah. And trust me, if you guys can get through the next few weeks, you can get through anything. Hmm? Karl!
Oh, hi.
Hi, I was just going to go and have a coffee. Do you want to join me?
Oh, I'm just a bit busy at the moment.
Oh, I thought you would have finished. Didn't you have an early shift?
Well, yeah, I did, but I got called back in. Yeah, staff shortages, you know what it's like.
Yeah. Everything all right?
Fine, yeah, just... I'm annoyed, really, because I thought I had the afternoon to myself. And,
Oh, maybe tomorrow.
yeah. Well, tomorrow would be good, actually. I really love that.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Hey! Hello. Oh, she's so gorgeous. I'll see you. Bye.
Come in.
You look well.
You too. Can I get you a drink?
I know, I'm fine.
Water, maybe?
Oh.
Well, I'm having one.
Sarah, just tell me why you're here.
Yes. We should get straight down to business.
Knock, knock. Yeah, look, I know we've only had one date, and this might be rushing things a little bit, but I'm moving in. New mum shouldn't be alone at a time like this. Is that okay?
Thank you.
I didn't bring any cupcakes, though.
We'll manage.
Yeah?
14 years is a lifetime. But coming back here, it's made me realize that in a way, I've just been running. From you.
Oh, Sarah.
Please, let me say it. I asked you to come here because I need to apologize. You were a married man. Susan was a friend. I've been carrying this guilt for a very long time.
It wasn't just you. We're both to blame. I know you're not wearing a wedding ring. You and Peter...
Separated. A few months ago. I only just took the ring off today, actually. Felt like it was time. You and Susan?
Oh, we're separated. We're trying. Well, I'm trying. I still love her.
Does she know how far things went between us?
That we slept together? No. I should have been honest, but
That was a long time ago. There's no point in breaking it all up now.
if she were to find out that I've been living another lie all these years, it would finish us for good.
Don't worry. She's not going to hear it from me. Thanks for listening. You could have told me to go to hell.
Oh, no, no. We never really did finish things properly.
No.
Must be hard for you not seeing anyone else, Lou or Toadie.
Yeah. I don't want to cause any dramas. You and Susan deserve to be left alone.
I appreciate it.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. Sarah was just passing through town on business. She thought we should catch up. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing.
On business?
Yes, but she's leaving very soon, aren't you?
Yeah, I just wanted to catch up with Karl while I was here, just so I could apologise. And now you're here, I can apologise to you too, if you'll let me.
Sarah, whatever happened, it was a lifetime ago.
And we're fine now.
Even so, I wanted you both to know that I've always really regretted the way I acted.
Well, I can understand that. But I haven't thought about it for years, so excuse me.
Susan, please. Perhaps we could all go for a drink.
Of course, that would be totally up to you.
One drink. I'll do all the talking.
Hey. 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 What do you reckon is more romantic? A really nice seafood pasta or a lovely rack of lamb?
You're asking me?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We'll go the seafood pasta. Easier to do a veggie version for your mum.
You sucking up to Mum?
No, I am the man of your mum's dreams. Though I'm going to do another dinner for Karl and Susan. Last night went really good, so I think I'll get them over next week and see if I can push things along a bit.
Getting them back together?
Yep, that's exactly what I mean. Taking it on as a personal challenge. Gosh, I need some music from the time that they were dating. What's that, like the 70s? Bay City Rollers
It's
or
her.
something? Is that one of their songs?
The woman. It's definitely her. Sarah Beaumont.
Okay, mate, we have already talked about this.
No, I've spoken to her. She gave me $50 not to tell you.
What?
Do you want to see the 50?
What's she doing here?
I don't know, but she's staying at Lassiter's.
Paul. What is it, Jared? What are you going to bore me with today?
Is there a woman named Sarah Beaumont staying at Lassiter's?
Long, dark hair, kind of hot, English.
No Sarah Beaumont, but there is a Sarah Hannay that matches that description.
Damn it.
It is her, isn't it? The one who had a thing with Karl.
Excuse me? Are you meeting with Sarah Hannay?
It's none of your business.
Look, if it's a little chat about your sordid personal life, that's fine. But if it's a discussion about the merger, I should have been notified.
Can I help you, Paul?
Why would we be talking about the paper?
Ah, you don't know. Sarah's with Globewise Communications.
You're the representative. Why didn't you say something?
I thought it would be too difficult to explain.
Give it a try.
I'd like to hear it too.
Well, when the company asked me to handle the deal, I saw your name listed as editor. So I turned it down. But they insisted they wanted me for the job. So I decided to travel under my married name and just slip in and out and get the job done. But when I arrived, I realized I couldn't leave without trying to make amends.
That must have been quite a dilemma for you.
It was.
You shouldn't have hidden your identity. We're all adults.
Exactly. And this deal is important to all of us. Especially you. Oh, Karl, you're not seriously going to take the moral high ground here, are you?
Look, I know it looks bad, but my intentions were honourable, really.
If you need anything regarding the paper, do get in touch. Otherwise, I've heard nothing.
Well, never a dull moment, eh?
It's been a pretty tiring day, Paul, so unless you want to call me a cab.
Oh, come on, Sarah. Look, I get why you were so keen to hightail it out of here, but now that you've seen Susan, there's really not much point, is there? Come on, one extra night on the house,
I can't accept gifts.
Fair enough. But I would hate the Kennedys' marriage issues to affect this merger.
I'm a professional. No matter where I base myself, my bosses expect a smooth transition.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Come on, you haven't even set foot in the newspaper offices yet. Surely a little extra time in Erinsborough can only help this deal get done properly,
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, stranger.
G'day yourself.
I believe you already met my son, Callum.
Yes, I have, and I'll be wanting that whole story after you give me a hug.
So you're back.
Yeah, it's just a flying visit. I was hoping to keep a low profile.
Yeah. On that topic, Callum has something for you.
Oh, gosh, no, you don't need to worry about that.
No, you shouldn't have taken it in the first place. It wasn't the right thing to do.
Are you angry at me for corrupting your son?
I just want him to learn the right lessons, that's all.
Fair enough. In that case, Callum, I owe you an apology.
It didn't bother me.
So were you really going to blow through town without saying hi?
Well, I'm sorry, I did want to see you, but, it's complicated. Karl and Susan. But we've all sat down and talked now, so hopefully we've worked through some of those old issues.
Have you spoken to Susan?
And Karl. We sat down and I apologised.
Really?
I'm planning on leaving tomorrow.
What have you been up to for the past 14 years?
Hey, what's going on? Want a juice? Nah, I'm okay. I'll shout. What's up? Can I borrow your phone?
Yeah.
You know that status update you did last week? Yeah, I deleted it. Well, not fast enough. Check this out. It's a page all about your mum, saying really nasty things. She deserves it. Do you reckon? Look, what about this? Those photos, they're our family photos. They're from my page. They must have lifted them. Oh no. What? There's photos of Dad, and look at what they've said. Gee, that's harsh.
Obviously, things are really buzzing out here, but we've cut back staff ahead of the merger.
I'll be needing a list of those names.
Yeah, of course. Morning, Susan.
Paul, Sarah.
Susan?
Right, I'll get on to that equipment inventory straight away, then we can get started.
Susan, we're just here for a quick look around and then I'll be out of your way.
I have no problem with you doing your job, Sarah. Take as long as you need.
I think it'll be a little bit longer than a quick look around. You did get that email from head office this morning?
No. The Wi-Fi code in your hotel wasn't working.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll get that sorted out straight away.
What did the email say?
Well, they want the West Waratah office to run as per usual for the next 3 weeks and for you to base yourself here while you handle the other mergers as well. Well, apparently they like the idea of our last 3 editions. So, we've got the Star doing the same thing.
I need to make a phone call.
You do realise it's the middle of the night over there?
I know.
Did you finish that history project? You know, the one on the Middle Ages? I think it's due, like, next week or something. I don't want to go inside. What? Everyone's going to know about the page. Maybe not. We don't know that. Well, you found it. Yeah, but... Look, come on.
Skank?
What did you say?
I wasn't talking to you.
No, what did you call my friend?
Well, you heard me. She's just like her mum.
Oh, drop dead, you moron. Yeah, you are a tool, O'Loughlin.
Yeah.
Hey, just forget about him. If he knows about it, then so will everyone else. We don't know that. Don't try and make me feel better, okay? I started all this. Yeah, but you didn't post that Facebook page. His phone's off. I have to go. I have to warn my dad. No, Ronnie, you can't wait class. Not after what happened last week. Come on.
Susan, please don't walk away from me while I'm speaking to you.
Well, I've got to get some work done.
Yeah, and I've got to know that you can deal with this situation.
Well, of course I can. I'm a professional.
Really? The woman who broke up your marriage? I mean, it can't be easy.
Why do I think you enjoy saying that?
I am trying to sympathise, Susan. I just need to know that you can handle it. This deal is important to me.
I know exactly what this deal means to you. You're selling a white elephant for a monster.
Shh. So, how do we go?
As you said, they're insisting I stay on here.
Oh, well, the least we can do is make your stay a pleasant one. Right, I suppose we should set you up with a workspace pronto.
Thanks. Somewhere out of the way would be good. I don't like a noisy work environment.
Well, it's all open plan here. I mean, we only have one office.
You're joking.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
No, it's no bother. I mean, you need an office and we've got one to give you. We are here to help, after all.
Sorry, Susan. I can work from my hotel room.
No, don't be silly. You need to be where the action is. Susan doesn't mind, do you?
It's fine.
Okay, well, take your time getting organised and I'll just move in whenever it suits.
You'll have to excuse me, I have an important business meeting.
Of all the newspapers in all the world...
She had to walk into mine.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'll admit it was a shock. A bit like seeing a ghost.
You are allowed to be upset.
Oh, Toadie. I dealt with all those emotions years ago. I'd be lying, though, if I didn't say that some of those old feelings didn't come back, even if just for a second.
Yeah, well, I remember how horrible it was for you at the time.
It was the end of a fairy tale. Our perfect marriage, our perfect life. Just over. Joe, in some ways, it was an even bigger blow than Izzy. Well, I came to understand that Karl felt genuine love for Izzy, but Sarah, that was just so meaningless. And the way we came face to face yesterday didn't help. I saw her with Karl. They were saying goodbye after they'd been in her hotel room. He explained it. He said that she wanted to see him, so he went there and they just talked. It was perfectly innocent.
But you don't believe him?
It's just I saw him when he was on his way there, and he lied to me about where he was going.
He probably didn't want to open up the topic.
It's just the idea that he lied to me about her again. It's just not something I ever want to relive.
And you won't have to, right? Karl did not invite Sarah back into your lives.
I know.
He's probably just as uncomfortable about all this as you are. Don't judge him too harshly.
Wait, dude, did you hear about the Facebook status that Rani put up? Oh my God, skankiest principal ever.
No, I don't think so. Did you?
Oh man, you should see what Rani said about it. Wait, there she is.
Lately. It's okay.
Skankiest principal ever.
Could you do me a favour and keep an eye out for Rani? I know she hasn't been particularly pleasant to be around.
Of course, you know I would anyway.
Thank you. Well, I better get going. I've got a coordinators meeting.
Soph, Belle's gone. Phone away, please.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Come on, you can tell me.
I can't find Rani.
Why, is she at the canteen or something?
No, I mean, she's not at school. Somebody made a Facebook page about Mrs. Kapoor talking about her cheating and calling her mean things.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and they used photos from Rani's Facebook page. She thinks it's all her fault.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to tell Priya.
No, come on, Rani's in enough trouble as it is.
So if she's wagging...
Look, I think she's gone to find her dad. She was worried about him being on the page. Can I just go and find her?
No, I can't let you leave school as well.
Yeah, but if I bring her back, then Mrs. Kapoor doesn't need to know.
No.
Please, just let me go and find her and bring her back.
Sweetie, how come you're not at school?
I've got a free period and your phone was up.
Are you okay?
I've got something to tell you. It's bad.
Yeah?
There's a Facebook page about Mum and what she did. It's really embarrassing and I wouldn't have told you. It's just, I didn't want you to find out some other way. There's photos that have been changed and you're in them. And they're from my Facebook page. Just none of this would have happened if I hadn't posted what I did on my wall.
Sweetie, I know it hurts, okay? But it's not your fault. Some people are just idiots. We'll get it removed, I promise.
The photos of you, I never wanted you to get hurt.
Hey, I'm a big boy. I can take it.
But you shouldn't have to. It's not your fault.
Hey, baby, come here. I love you so much. Listen, you should be back at school, all right? Let me give you a lift. Come on.
No, I'm fine.
What, are you sure?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I see you at home, okay?
Oh, hi. You're not in your office?
No, I'm not.
I just wanted to see how you're getting on. Have you and Sarah crossed paths today?
Yes, we have.
And?
And we're working together in a professional manner. Now, I'm really busy, Karl. Was there something you wanted?
I just wanted to make sure you were all right.
She's staying longer than expected. She's just gone to the hotel to get her stuff. Paul's given her my office for the duration.
Oh, you are kidding?
No, not kidding. So not really in the best mood right now.
Oh, well, I don't blame you. Look, Susan, about yesterday, I was as surprised as you to see Sarah. Now, I should have told you I was going to go and meet her when I had the chance. I shouldn't have lied, but I didn't want to hurt you or give you the wrong impression.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I do worry.
Well, it's done. So we all have to deal with the situation as best we can.
May I?
Of course.
I've just learned you might be sticking around for longer than first thought.
Yeah, it's not my idea. My bosses are insisting.
And you'll be based with Susan?
Yes, but I'll just try and avoid her as much as I can.
I just need to know. Susan can't know the extent of our affair.
We've already discussed
It
this.
would devastate her, that's all.
Do you think I'd hold that against you?
I just need you to understand. She mustn't know that I lied.
Karl, as I said, the last thing I want to do is cause trouble for you two. I told you that.
Yes. Yes, you also told me you were leaving.
Okay, like I said, the secret is safe with me. But quite frankly, I'm a little bit offended that you felt the need to check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If that's all you came by for, I've got work to do.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh, hi. I just stopped home to get some work done in peace.
You logged on Facebook?
Oh, no, I actually am
wait,
trying to work.
Wait. You gotta see this. There. A whole page about our family, complete with photos.
It must have been the kids at school.
Yeah, it's a fair bit.
How did you find out about this?
Rani came and told me on her free period. She was in tears.
AJ, I mean, this is awful. And I'm sorry that it's so hard on you and Rani, but... I mean, this whole thing started because of that post of her.
Hey, don't. Don't blame Rani. My baby didn't cause all this.
I do not believe you just did that. I'm serious, Ron. Stop freaking out. I didn't get caught. No one saw us. Girls, what are you doing? Nothing. Well, what were you running from?
Oh, we were just mucking around.
Yeah. Well, there's no time for mucking around. I told you to go and find Rani and bring her back.
Yeah, I was.
Rani, you shouldn't have left school. Look, Sophie told me about the whole Facebook thing, but that's no excuse. I should report you to your mum.
No, Kate, come on, we had a deal.
No, so we didn't have a deal.
This is what I was trying to tell you. Kate let me come and find you instead of telling your mum where you were gone. I'm sorry I left. I was just upset. It won't happen again.
Let's just get back to school. Try and forget this whole thing ever happened.
Thanks. What you did will get you in way worse trouble than wagging. Only if I get caught, which I won't.
All right,
right, you've had your fun. And you get back to work now. Yeah, it's Paul Robinson here. Could I get a police officer down at Lassiter's complex right now?
Thanks, Maggie.
Hey, what's the news on little Patrick?
He seems to be recovering well from the surgery.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah. Hey, your family arrived today, don't they?
Yeah, I just spoke to Lauren. Yeah, they're making good time. Should be here in an hour.
Right, well, I was thinking they should move into the house while they're looking for a place.
Oh, mate, we can't chuck you out of your own home.
Well, I've kind of moved in with Vanessa at the family accommodation at the hospital.
Ooh. Does this mean...
It's early days, but yeah, things might be finally happening. Yes, anyway, your family should move in, you know, save you rattling around the place on your own.
Well, they don't have much cash to chuck around. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
It's a done deal, then.
Thanks, mate, thanks. Yeah. I'll let them know. It's going to be good to have them around.
Okay. So why the long face every time I bring them up?
How do you come out and say, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but your old man's a loser?
She doesn't know you broke yet.
She still thinks I've got the car yard.
Well, all she's going to care about is seeing her old man.
It's not a conversation I'm looking forward to.
Okay, well, if it comes down to it, don't hide anything. Just be straight with her. She's family. It's not like she's going to love you any less. See you later on.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
I might take this with me.
What's the rush?
I've got to go see Sophie. She wants to go over some homework.
Oh, have fun, all right, sweetie? Hey, ignore those kids if they say anything. I'll get rid of this page, don't worry.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
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 Oh, come on.
AJ, I think we should consider doing some counselling as a family. I really think it might help.
You mean Rani too?
Yeah.
No. Why would I send her off to a shrink when she's done nothing wrong?
It's not punishment. It's to help us find a way through this.
That's exactly what we're trying to do.
AJ, she won't even look at me half the time.
Do you know why? She's dealing with all of this. All of it. In her own way.
What, and you think she's dealing with it? Tell me something, did you just ask me to come back so you could watch me suffer? Is that it? Because we can't keep doing this forever.
A couple of thousand kilometres. Let's just say it had its moments. I told you we should have flown. With all your stuff? Unlikely, darling.
Only two. Where's Mason?
He got caught up with work, so he's following us down later. I can't believe I'm back in Ramsay Street after all this time. And this is so much nicer than staying at a hotel. Thanks, Dad.
Glad you like it. Yeah. There's been a lot of changes since you were last here.
Yeah, but you never change. And that's what counts.
You betcha. Okay, Bailey, don't just stand there. Come on.
Hey, Gramps.
Amber, I suppose you're too old now to
Give your old granddad a hug, are you?
I suppose I can make an exception, only because it's you.
That's my gal. Oh, how good is this?
Yeah. Mum drove us by our new school on the way here.
Few of the kids in the street go there. You'll meet them soon enough.
Cool. I am making a prediction, okay? Here she goes. Note it down, time and place. And make fun of me all you like. But we are going to love it here.
You can't be happy leaving all your friends back in Mount Isa, though.
Oh, you know, there's phone calls and emails, but it's just not the same.
It'll get better, darling, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you lot, get some bags out of the car. Come on, chop, chop. So, Dad, why did you move out of the old place?
Well, you know your old man, eh? Always buying and selling if there's a quid to be made.
Yeah, but you love that old house.
Yeah, but this is smaller, you know, lower maintenance.
Oh, fair enough.
So where's this husband of yours? Did you kick him out at the side of the road somewhere, eh?
Paul Robinson?
I was beginning to think you were waiting for an engraved invitation.
I only just started my shift.
Look, this happened sometime this morning.
No tag. So it wasn't some random grapher. It's personal. Can you tell me anyone that might have wanted to do this? I can get you a pen and paper if it'll help.
Whoever did it in broad daylight, so somebody must have seen them.
Which is why I'm going to talk to everyone in the vicinity.
Good.
After I've taken a few photos of the crime scene. I have done this before.
That's supposed to instill confidence, is it? I'll leave you to it.
Some of that stuff in my room for me. Sorry, Dad, for the luggage explosion.
Where's the rest of your stuff arriving?
It's on a truck, but we're going to put it into storage till we find our own place.
How's Mason coming down?
We left him with a one-way plane ticket.
Oh, half his luck.
Yeah, well, you know, he's been doing so well with his apprenticeship. We didn't want to pull him away while they still needed him. Okay, Bales, is all your stuff unpacked?
Mostly.
Good, then you can start putting that stuff in my room for me.
So, I was thinking, if there's any odd jobs going at the car yard, you could give them to me. I can wash the cars for you, stuff like that.
Oh, he's never offered to wash my car for me.
Yeah, that's because you don't pay well enough. Not that I won't cut my price for the right opportunity.
Look, mate, I'd love to have you working with me, but, I don't own the car yard anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
You didn't tell me that, Dad.
Well, I didn't want to worry you. No, business was tough, and I had to make some big decisions.
Is everything okay now, financially?
Oh, that's not for you to worry about, sweetheart.
And I won't, just as long as you tell me it's all good.
Yeah, everything's worked out. It's fine. Don't worry.
Hey, Gramps, is there anything to eat?
There's some manners for you. Who brought you up?
Help yourself, mate.
No, he won't. I'll go get some things for the shop. We are not eating you out of house and home. And, I might go grab myself a proper coffee, Dad. So can I ask, when did this place change from being Daphne's?
Daphne's? Well, as long as I've been here, it's been called Harold's, but of course I've only been here 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm Sheila.
Oh, I'm Lauren Turner. Harold was a really good friend of my dad's, Lou Carpenter.
Oh, yes, I heard about his daughter moving down.
Oh, so you know Dad then?
Oh, we all know Lou. He was in business with my grandson, Kyle. We live across the street. Kate, have you met Lou's daughter, Lauren?
Oh, Kate Ramsay. Oh, yes, it's so nice to finally meet you.
Same. It's great to get to put names to faces after all this time.
Oh, Lou has been so good to Sophie and I. He's like a granddad to us.
Oh, it sounds like Dad.
Oh, I don't know about that. But we should be throwing you a party to welcome you.
Oh, no. You don't have to do that.
Oh, no. Well, Karl and I were going to have a barbecue anyway, so just as easy to have it out in the street and ask anyone who wants to come.
Well, only if it's no trouble.
Oh, Mr. Robinson, have you met Lou's daughter, Lauren?
I think we've met before. I lived here years ago.
Is anyone serving here today, or is there help yourself? Oh, God, I've had enough incompetence for one day.
Take it that was meant for me.
I trust the investigation's coming along nicely, Sergeant?
It is. Thanks, sweetie.
Hey, you. Sorry, Sheila, this is my husband, Matt.
Oh,
G'day.
Sheila Canning. Oh, well, isn't this going to be fun, having a copper on the street? We'll keep you in line, old money bags.
Brilliant.
I trust your mood is thanks to the graffiti on your hotel wall.
What's this?
Well, somebody wrote an awful comment about your Uncle Paul. But they seem to know him terribly well.
Well, when did this happen?
This morning, just before lunch.
I'm surprised you haven't got rid of it already.
more meat.
Mumbled off the supermarket.
Very nice, mate. So, are you guys here for good? No, you're not on holiday.
For good, sadly. I'm allowed to say that I miss home. No offense. Well, look on the bright side. At least you get to expand your wardrobe. You have to cater for summer and winter. And there's way more opportunities for you to wear a scarf than you will ever have in Queensland. Yeah. What's not to love about an accessory? What are you stabbing them for?
Stops them going curly and popping. No, you let the fat out.
Ew. This is exactly why I don't eat processed meats.
You could try a bit harder.
I'm here. I'm making conversation.
So what was her name again?
Tash. Yeah, I know. And Chris and Andrew. See, I'm trying. Could you be any more obvious?
Huh?
You, checking her out.
No, I wasn't. I was looking in her general direction.
Whatever. I'm gonna go find something to eat that doesn't make my stomach churn.
What's with her?
And who's this naughty little fellow?
That's Bossy. She's mine.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Well, she certainly knows her master.
Yeah, she knows who's got the food more like it.
So, you all unpacked yet?
Oh, we got the bare essentials, but the rest is on its way.
Oh, but you've really fallen on your feet at Lucas's place, though, haven't you?
Sorry?
Look, why don't you get the kids over? The food's almost ready.
So, Kyle, you're in business with Dad, is that right?
Yeah. Lou helped me get going as a handyman.
Fiddle-dee's book's more like it.
The snacks are getting cold enough.
Sorry, am I missing something?
Well, it's sometimes we never know what's coming out of Sheila's mouth next. You know? So, yeah, get them over, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And you, knock it off.
Oh, you can't take a little joke, Luke.
They're not funny. Just knock it off, you stupid old bag.
Excuse me?
Oh, you two, just leave it.
I am not the one who ripped off his business partner.
Shut it. Don't you get me started on family criminal history, because your young Harley would take the cake.
Harley's a 15-year-old boy. You should have known better.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, I wouldn't call embezzling from your business partner nothing. Or becoming an escort because you couldn't find an honest way to make a living.
Hey, pretty good tea for a first night in a new place.
You think I eat lots? You should meet Kyle. We had a hot dog comp, he ate 10. Okay, so don't look, but I am totally getting checked out right now.
Is she cute?
Very.
You're not wasting any time, mate.
My way. Hey. I'm Bailey. Thanks for coming to my party.
Yeah, so if you need anything, we're at number 24.
Great. And that's your daughter over there?
Yeah, that's my baby Ronnie.
Well, this is where it gets awkward, because I need to ask you if I can have a chat with her.
Can I ask about what?
There was some graffiti at Lassiter's this morning. I think Ronnie might have been involved.
Are you kidding me?
The hardware store near Lassiter's? Bloke at the shop said a teenage girl matching Ronnie's description was hanging around this morning. Shortly afterward, a can of spray paint was discovered missing.
Okay, well, my daughter, she's not a vandal or a thief, and just to let you know, I'm a lawyer, okay?
I only want to talk to her.
Well, then you can charge her, all right? But you better have some solid evidence, all right? Because I'll bring a formal complaint faster than you can blink. Ronnie, gotta go. Come on.
Nice one, Dad.
Okay. Here's a mental image for you. My father as an escort. What's that face? I know that face.
I think I just managed to make enemies of our new neighbours.
Already? Welcome to Ramsay Street.
So, you know what's really strange? How I see you and Ronnie running away from the exact same place where someone's graffitied some pretty nasty things about Paul. Well, there's heaps of people out there that don't like him very much. Oh, Soph, I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell the truth. You said you were going to bring her straight back. Yeah, I was. And you know what kind of risk I took letting you do that?
Look, she was already doing it when I found her. I tried to get her to stop, but she just wouldn't. So, what are you going to do?
There's no way that Rani could have been involved.
Mrs. Kapoor.
Well, this graffiti, you said it happened this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, my daughter was here, in school, with plenty of witnesses who can account for her presence.
And I've got a witness who can place her in a hardware store where a can of spray paint was stolen.
Well, they are mistaken. It wasn't Rani.
If you won't let me talk to your daughter, Mrs. Kapoor, I'm going to have to charge her.
Well, then, you'll be the one left looking like a fool when my husband, who happens to be a damn fine lawyer, takes us up with your superior.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. That new policeman thinks that Rani graffitied a wall at Lassiter's. Have you heard of anything so ridiculous? She was in class. Kate?
Priya, I'm so sorry. I should have told you this earlier. Rani wasn't in class.
I'm sorry I lied to you. This wasn't what I was expecting at this stage of my life.
Dad.
Broke, unemployed, tenant in someone else's home.
Dad, don't do this to yourself. It's fine.
I just wanted you to be proud of me.
And I am. You're a great dad and the best granddad my kids could ever hope for. You're in our lives and that's all that matters to me.
Do you know how happy I am that you're here?
Give it a few days, that'll change.
I'm serious.
I'm glad we're here too, Dad. It feels like the right thing. A new start for all of us.
And as we're starting afresh, I promise you, no more secrets, okay?
Okay.
What on earth were you thinking, Rani? What did you think something like this was going to achieve, You've broken the law and Sergeant Turner is planning on charging you. Oh, Rani.
Sweetie, listen. Your mum's right, okay? It was a stupid thing to do.
You're on her side?
No, this isn't about sides, okay? Come on, you did the wrong thing.
Well, if she'd never been with Paul, I wouldn't have done it.
There's got to be consequences. All right, please, just go to your room. Do your homework there.
I did it for you, Dad.
I know, but you shouldn't have. Now me and your mum are going to talk about what happens from here.
Thank you.
Can't let her get away with that.
AJ, this is why I think we need counselling.
Oh, not this again.
We can't keep going on like this. Look, they run family counselling sessions at the hospital.
The reason I don't want Rani involved is because she's dealt with so much already.
Oh, well, then, just the two of us then, but we need to do this for her. I have checked, and they have a session available tomorrow at 11, and I will be there.
We've got a great school community and our academic performance puts us in the top 20% of the state.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
Bailey?
Well, I can. Top 5% by the end of this year, at least. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I've seen your reports, Bailey. They're impressive.
Yep, he's a nerd.
Never-ending radical dude.
Kill me now.
Sorry again.
No, it's fine, really. Bailey, your class is just through here on the left.
Cool. I can take it from here.
Have a great day, darling.
Mum, don't.
Yeah, not even a nerd could live down a hug from Mum.
Catch you this afternoon.
Amber, your class is just through here.
Okay.
Look, I should probably warn you, if you're going to play with your phone in class, it's going to get confiscated.
All right, thanks, Mum.
Yeah. Bye. Well, I suppose I should head off too, before I embarrass him any further.
Yeah. Look, I just wanted to talk to you about Amber's reports.
All right. Well, she's not as academically gifted as Bailey.
Yeah, it's just halfway through last year, her marks really started slipping. I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but did something change for her that I should know about?
It was around about the time we started talking about moving down here.
Oh, right.
But she'll pick up when she settles in.
Yeah, well, she'll have to if she wants to pass year 11.
I didn't realise she was in that much trouble.
She just needs to apply herself, and if she starts doing that, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Okay. Thanks.
You look like you knew what you were doing in there.
Did I?
Yeah, have you been doing karate for a while?
Yeah, I used to do it when I was younger. I'm just trying to get back into it.
It shows. You've got good technique.
Thank you.
I felt really uncoordinated.
I'm sure you were fine.
Maybe I could get some pointers off you.
Maybe another time. I really gotta go. Sorry.
Sure, that'd be great.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
I thought we agreed that we were going to do something for Rani.
Yeah, we did, but not that. I can't do that, okay? I'll spend more time with her and keep an eye on her.
I still went to the session.
By yourself? What'd you talk about?
I talked about us and why I thought we needed counselling.
Right, so you told the counsellor what you did, yeah?
Yep.
And?
And it wasn't easy.
So you can purge yourself of your sins and then all's forgiven?
AJ, it doesn't work like that.
How then? I mean, what's the point?
Well, I realised today that I need to figure out why I did what I did. Why I sabotaged my happiness, our happiness. And if I can understand my actions, then maybe there's hope.
Hey, Tash, were you still on for tonight? Hello? Must just be dodgy reception. She wouldn't hang up on me, would she?
Yeah, I've got to go, man, so,
What do you know?
You should probably talk to Tash.
Is this about the Amber thing? I'm telling you, I wasn't checking her out.
Yeah, can I just get my change?
Chris.
So you haven't noticed she's been acting weird all week? Not even before the barbecue?
Maybe. No, yeah, I guess she has.
What, and you didn't wonder why?
No, sometimes it's better just not to ask these things.
When she was cleaning out the office, she found an email you wrote to Summer.
Right.
So she got spooked.
So I sent a nice email to Summer.
You were in love with Summer. Are you in love with Tash?
That's what this is about.
Well, are you?
I don't know. We have been going out for a month. I've just been going with the flow.
Yeah, well, it looks like she needs something a little more concrete. And I shouldn't have to tell you this.
Well, I'm not a mind reader. She won't talk to me about it. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you got to do something. Well, work out where you stand and let her know before she drives us both crazy.
Tash,
Hi.
did you hang up on me?
I might have.
Chris told me about the email from Summer.
That'll be right.
At least I know what's been going on. You have nothing to worry about.
Don't I?
No, you don't. We're great together. It's easy and it's fun, so why would you question it?
Because if you take away the fun, what's left?
Do you know how much stress and angst there was between me and Summer? You do know what she's like? Everything had to be deep and significant and intellectual, and that is great, but it is exhausting. What's wrong with fun?
I just want to know where I stand.
You're my girlfriend. Is that not enough?
No.
Tash.
I have to go.
Can you wait, please?
Oh, can't word. It's about Rani. I'm sure the police have already told you that she was the one that graffitied the wall at Lassiter's.
No, they didn't. This is certainly news to me. Oh, you want me to go and talk to them, don't you? Get them to drop the charges.
I understand it's a difficult position to put you in.
Yeah, it would also be an extreme act of kindness.
Paul, I really need this. I don't want her getting a police record. This is our fault, you know.
Excuse me?
If we had never had the affair, she never would have done this. We owe it to her to make it go away. Oh, please, Paul.
No, I can't even guarantee that they'll listen to me.
Well, at least just try. For Rani's sake.
I love you. You're not going to say anything?
Did Chris tell you to say that?
No, he didn't.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Tash, I do. I love you.
So why didn't you say that this morning?
I don't know. Things are pretty hard to say.
Well, talk is cheap, Andrew. You have to actually mean it.
And I do. Let me show you how much I do.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
What?
The physical stuff.
What is wrong with physical stuff?
It's all we do. And yeah, okay, maybe I'm to blame for that. Maybe I've given you the impression that I don't want more. But I do.
Okay. Tell me what it is that you need.
Romance. A real effort to get to know each other.
No, hang on. You're not suggesting that we... No, that's the worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
Separate beds for a month.
You serious?
You heard me. If we've got something real, then it shouldn't matter.
The timeline fits. We closed the riding school in June, and that's when her marks started slipping.
You can't blame yourself for that, Lauren.
But she loved riding. After the school closed, she barely got to see Patches at all.
Of course.
And she was gutted when we told her we're moving down here.
Amber's got to learn that these things happen. Life goes on.
Hello.
Hey, how was your first day?
Brilliant.
Glad to hear it, Sunshine.
Amber?
What he said.
No real academic competition. Well, none that I can suss out at this stage.
Amber, we need to have a talk to you about your marks.
That's great, Bailey. Good for you.
Sorry, Bales, we just need a quick word with your sister.
I'll just make myself invisible.
Thanks, darling.
I get the feeling this is a sit-down thing.
We know you've fallen behind in your studies.
And
And you need to pick up your game. You're in senior school now. You can't just cruise along without putting in the hard yards.
okay,
We know you've got potential. You're a smart girl, but you've got to apply yourself.
you're right. I do need to work harder.
So why not take advantage of this fresh start and really knuckle down?
It makes sense.
I'm going to head back to the station.
See you later.
I don't know.
See ya.
Have a good day, mate.
So, did you mean any of that stuff?
Yes.
You didn't just say to shut your father up?
You know what he's like. Either that or risk a 3-hour lecture, no thanks.
Your dad just wants the best for you, sweetheart. He wants to see you reach your full potential.
I know, but I'm not Bailey.
I know you're missing home, darling.
Hey, what's Mount Isa got that Erinsborough doesn't?
My horse, my friends, everything and everyone that I know and love.
Okay, that's a hard act to follow. But there's one thing Mount Isa doesn't have. And you're looking at him.
Lame. Gramps? Very lame.
Sergeant Turner.
Mr. Robinson, what can I do for you?
Well, yeah, the case against Rani Kapoor, I'd like the charges dropped.
Is that right?
Yeah, as it happens, I spoke to the paint shop owner, and you're not going to believe this, but the security camera footage has just been misplaced. So you wouldn't really be able to prove that Rani was responsible?
That's an interesting development.
Of course, if it does get to court, you must know that I won't support the vandalism charge. I'll make it quite clear that I only ever considered it a teenage prank.
It's quite a turnaround. Can I ask what prompted it?
I overreacted. So I'm doing what I think is fair by this girl and her family.
I get the impression you're used to getting what you want.
In most cases, yeah.
Here's a heads up. That's gonna change. You have a good day.
What can I do for you?
Do you mind?
Please.
Just wanted to let you know that we're dropping the investigation against Rani. But I am concerned about your daughter, Mr. Kapoor. You should be too.
Well, thanks. I'll take care of my family.
When kids go off the rails, sometimes it can be hard to get them back on track. I wouldn't want to see that happen to her.
Thanks. Just out of curiosity, can I ask why you dropped the investigation?
Number of factors. There was no CCTV footage of your daughter, apparently. Paul Robinson also made it clear he wouldn't support us if the charges went ahead.
Right.
Take it you weren't aware of that.
Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it.
No worries.
What'd you do?
What?
What? You're teaching Rani that if she's got a problem, she can act out and get away with it? I mean, you tell me, what kind of message is that sending her?
She's not being charged.
No.
Good. I spoke to Paul.
Yeah, of course you did. I already know. Was it a nice chat with him?
AJ, I spoke to Paul to ask him to do what he could to help Rani. Do you want her to have a police record?
No. Do you want her to have a free pass to do whatever she wants instead?
You know that that's not true.
No, I don't know. Rani needs to face the consequences of her actions.
Is that what this is all about? You don't believe I'm facing the consequences of my actions?
What do you... We're talking about Rani here.
Are we? Isn't that what this morning was all about? You didn't show up for counselling because you wanted to punish me.
Punish you? I already explained why.
Every day you seem to find a new way to do it. Oh, and now you're just going to walk out?
Yes, I need to walk out. It's because to clear my head from you.
Oh, well, where do we go from here, AJ? Do you know? Because I have no idea.
Thanks.
Can I get you another?
Why not?
Oh, coming right up.
Thanks.
We meet again. Philippa. We met this morning at karate.
How you going?
Wow, I didn't think I was that forgettable.
No, you're not. I'm sorry. I got a lot of things on my mind.
I'm a good listener.
I know, I appreciate it. I'd be the worst company, trust me.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hey! Oh, is that the shirt I bought you?
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is. It's the one that you said I looked irresistibly sexy in, I think.
I would never use such words.
No, it's smoking hot at least.
Well, you do.
I do, don't I? Thank you.
Way too obvious.
What is?
You think that because you look hot, I won't be able to resist you?
Hey, if that's what you're thinking, then who would I be to fight it? And who would you be to fight it for an entire month?
Andrew, you know I'm serious about this.
I know you are, which is what's so crazy about it. Tash, listen, I know you. You'll be ripping this shirt off my back by the end of the day.
Oh, will I? Sure.
Oh, where are you scurrying off to, Lou?
Somewhere where I can buy a bottle of wine without having to deal with an old crone.
You better watch your tongue.
For what? Will you tell my family all my secrets? Oh, wait a minute. You already did that.
You deserved that. You shouldn't have been so insulting.
And you shouldn't stick your nose in my affairs. It's none of your business.
I think it's everybody's right to know how you conduct your affairs in case you try to rip them off.
And my daughter needed to know that, did she?
Hey, Seeing we're going to be saving some cash by staying with Dad, I thought we might be able to think about bringing Patches down.
I want Amber to be happy too, but we still can't afford it. Erinsborough's just too expensive to have a horse.
Yeah, I just hate seeing her so miserable.
She's not miserable.
Well, she's not herself. That much I do know. It's Bailey. He's heading home from the library. And Amber is with him.
You're kidding?
Nope.
So she's doing what we asked. That's great.
Yeah, great. And very unlike her.
Okay. Maybe I went a little bit too far, but I was provoked.
And that's an apology, is it?
Oh, we'll call it what you like.
Well, you can keep it. You did me a service, actually.
Oh, how do you figure that?
I was going to tell Lauren, but in a time of my own choosing.
Oh.
I knew she'd understand. You see, that's my family. We watch each other's backs.
At last, I found your one redeeming feature.
We're bigger than any secret or any problem you can throw at us, Sheila.
I know I was against this move, but look, it's already starting to pay off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on, the kids are settling in. You're loving seeing your dad.
I just wish I could be honest with him.
Yeah. And it's better that he doesn't know. After everything that's happened, a fresh start is what we need.
Aw, these are gorgeous.
Just like you.
Can I get some more cheese with that?
Some people say cheesy, some people say it's romantic.
Sure, it didn't work, Andrew. Neither will these.
Tash, please don't do this.
Sorry.
I don't get why you think we need to do this. I love us and what we have. I think that we are great just as we are. So why don't you?
Do you remember the first time we got together?
Yes.
Do you remember why we got together? You were trying to get back at Summer, and I was trying to hurt my dad.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but our history's all messed up, Andrew. How do we really know what we are to each other?
How, after the past few months at Charlie's, can you not think what we have is real?
I do think it's real.
Then why are you doubting us?
I just need to be sure.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. It might kill me, but if you think this is what we need, then
Thank you.
I do love you. Hmm? No, you have to stay away from me.
I remember in music class in high school, I could never get the drums. It was like tapping your head and rubbing your belly at the same time. I could just never get it. No, see, totally unco.
It's just practice.
Well, actually, I'd really like to come and see one of your gigs.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. When we do another one, I'll let you know. Listen, thanks so much for the company. You really took my mind off things.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, you can't go yet.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Just one more drink.
No, I don't think so.
Well, why don't we get out of here? Go somewhere and talk properly. You've obviously got a lot on your mind, and I'm a really good listener. An even better distraction.
Whoa. You're great, all right, but I can't. I gotta go.
Kid, have you got today's things, man?
Philippa? Yeah, you're all right. I could use a distraction.
Great. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere you want. It's your choice.
In that case, follow me.